Good evening, everybody. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri BB or Rita, and I know I've been gone for a while, but I've been doing me. I was told to take a break. I've I'm always being told to rest. I'm always being told to get out in nature. I'm always being told to meditate. And so, guess what? I listened. I did learn some things. I ordered some more cards as well. Um, just a lot been going on. I'm hoping you all have been well, doing well in my absence. I mean, I know I don't stop the show, so um, your journey is going to continue with or without me. So I'm hoping that you've made the choices that you need to make for you. Um, I'm going to do a collective inner child reading. Um, who knows how long it's going to be? I didn't ask. I mean, I've been getting messages about things. And I may even do another reading after this. We'll see. Um, I have a new subscriber. I saw the name earlier today. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by and hitting the subscribe button. This is a no drama channel. We talk about everything and anything. Nothing's off limits. There's no judgment. If you're religious, you are right here. If you're spiritual, if you're not, you don't believe in God or you don't believe you're atheist, whatever, you're still welcome. Everybody can learn something on this channel. My messages come from a lot of different places. I'm learning that about me. That's part of who I am. So you might see an angel, or you might see an alien, you might see anything here, depending on the energy that I'm picking up on. So, I do talk about karmics. I don't always do karmic readings, but they do occasionally do pop up because, believe it or not, karmics, we need them. That's the darkness. We need the light with the dark. So, you might find that karmic read may tell you why somebody's acting in that low vibrational energy. I don't do it that often because it really drains me. I have to really drop my frequency to get down there. And then it takes me a while to get back up to where I am, cuz I'm normally hyper and happy, and I'm normally that type of person. So my vibration is normally high. But for me to get into that other energy, it takes a lot. I have to literally slow down and then go down and then rest so I can get back up. So, not saying that, it's a bad thing, it's just what it is. But let's keep it going. I've already prayed, but I will ask for the divine to burn off any negative energies that may try to come in and thwart this reading. I don't have my bell out. It's not near me, but that's okay. Um, I'm asking that any energy be burnt off that is not high vibrational energy. I'm asking them to burn it off. Burn it off, divine. Send it back from whence it's come. And instead, I'm asking for the white light of protection to cover us. Me, especially, since I'm doing the reading from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, anywhere in between. And then I want that energy to be extended 20 feet. Now, excuse me. Now, because I know that my body, this physical body, this frame is the vehicle for my soul, I'm asking for an extra protection covering. Top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, everywhere in between, and extended another 20 feet. Now, if you've come to my channel, we talked about Metatron. I'm not getting that little thing, but he walks before us along with Archangel Michael, but we're not getting into that. But there's an energetic covering protecting us. But even before it can get to us, we have our own. We have the divine that sent down other helpers for us. So if they can get past Archangel Michael and Metatron and whoever else is walking before us, we need that extra protection. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that, but it came up. I'm asking for the ancestors, the spirit guides, the ascended masters, Archangel Michael, the other archangels, angels, fairies, uh, unicorns, everybody. Uh, who else? Dragons, alligators. Anyway, I can't think of any. Just right now, my mind is. That's who I'm inviting. I want to ask about this inner child before we even get started. There's something that needs to be healed in our frequency. Now, these cards have already been shuffled, but I'm shuffling them again because I know in these spiritual streets, a lot of flim flam and, 3-card Molly stuff is going on, and I ain't trying to be a part of that crew. It's very rare that I have a card out before you, unless I'm being told to keep it when I'm shuffling the cards before I turn on the camera. Oh, let me say this since we even talking. For the new people, I am a divine feminine, and I am in contact and in union with my divine masculine. I know that bothers some people when I say that, but some people need to know I'm not mad at my divine masculine. We ain't beefing. We good. And actually, at times, I believe that he's here in the room. He acts like I don't know what's going on, but I do. He acting like he don't know nothing. But anyway, somebody needed to hear that. Divine, what is the collective healing? And I only want one card because I got a lot of cards. A lot of cards here. Can we have one? There we go. Unlimited potential. Consciously creating reality. So some of you are consciously creating reality after some stuff. Can't get past it. Flower of life. Okay, Spirit, I'm going to talk about it one day. I just wanted to pop on to do this. The flower of life is a part. Everything in life, how can I say, for the flower? This is what feeds you. This is the information you get. Everything that we have on, and here's this frequency 174. I'm going to play that music. The tree of life is your family bloodline, your family ancestry, and it's also things from spirit. And I'm not really fully explaining it correctly, but it's part of the Kabbalah. There are things before you even decided to come down here on. You made a contract up when you were in Malkuth, up there. That's up there with the divine. Now, whatever decisions or whatever contract you made while you were up there with the divine, when you were coming down to here, this let me see, I'll show you on. I don't have it. No, I'll show it right here. Okay, we'll look at the Knight of Cups. You made it. This is part of the Kabbalah. This is the Tree of Life Kabbalah. That's the setup. That's how it is. Don't look at any of this because this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these 10 spears. This is part of your life course. You made an agreement to go. Either if you decided to come, follow your spiritual path, you're going to come straight down and be in tune with yourself. Most of us don't do that. Most of us have to take on these lessons in these different spheres. And that's part of what the Tree of Life is, because everything that we are comes from the Tree of Life. It comes from the seed of life and the flower of life. We'll stop right there. But yeah, let's keep going. Somebody's tapping into their unlimited potential. Now, why? I don't know yet. But I do see that somebody's protected. This shield here is almost like what I asked for the covering when I asked for the top of the head, soles, feet, left, right, front, back, and all the way. This is what this is. And because you have that covering, you have unlimited potential. Now, this could be your childhood too. Since we're doing an inner child reading, when you were a child, you had unlimited potential. Now, we'll see if it's been tampered with. You came as a 10. You were already a 10. You were already equipped with everything you needed. Everything. Now, what is this deck? The Shaman's Dream. I'm probably doing this out of order. Can I have a card spirit? Can I have a card? Just one. Nope, we're not doing all of that. And it's still two. Vanishing Mirror. Ego Sublimination. So somebody's looking at themselves. And Jeweled Web. Connectivity. And that's interesting how that popped up like that, because it kind of almost looks like that. Sort of, kind of. Almost. We'll get into it. I didn't want that many cards, but we're fine with this. Another message, Spirit. Okay. Perseverance and humor. This is going to be a long reading because I did not want to do all these cards. Forgiveness. It came in reverse because I had the deck in reverse, so I'll keep it. Somebody's not forgiving somebody. You need to turn that around. Now, what does this have to do with your inner child? Five of Wands. In the traditional Five of Wands, that's a competition, fighting, drama, pretty much. In this deck, I'm going to read it because I think it will give you a better understanding of what you were dealing with as a child. Yep, this is a different one. Somebody, and it has something to do with untapped potential. If you look at this angel, it looks like they're opening up a flower. And it's a 5-pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 points. A 5-pointed flower is often called by alchemists the sacred womb, where all perfection and beauty may arise. Flora, who is pictured in this card as a flower fairy, is honoring the blossoming time that is a vital part of the symphony of nature. So this is right before something's going to bloom. She calls upon you to expand and unfurl the divinity sleeping within your heart. Your female side is flourishing. This is an opportune time to paint or color a mandala. And I have a mandala back on my wall. Now, this is not a time of struggle, but you should dance and celebrate. There's something that's coming in your life, so you're welcoming in some unlimited potential. This is what your inner child is telling you. And This ego sublimation is 5813, which is a 4. You are getting stable. This is yeah, you're gonna have to let go of your ego, and you need to instead become a vessel of possibility. Don't think of the glass as half empty, it's half full. You can do it. Don't think that you can't do it. That monkey mind, that those words, those thoughts that come in your mind telling you that you can't do something, that's your monkey mind. You need to get rid of that. That's one of the ego's ways of protecting you when it thinks it's in danger. Jeweled web, connectivity. You're connecting to your higher self. 32 is a 5. It's a change coming. These are new decks. So I look at it. Let's see. Yeah. This is saying that you're connected. You're not separated from the divine. You're not separated from your goal. It's already there. You just have to feel it. And you need to visualize it. You need to visualize it. And ways you can do that is drawing, meditation, dream state. Everything that you need is in your dream state. It's there. So, you need to persevere. I know that I can do whatever my mind sets to. You need to do that. And humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Laugh at it. Laugh at it. You need to laugh because laughter is high vibration. Unless you're laughing at someone or something or a situation that's not, if you're, that's being petty. That's low vibrational. Now, excuse me, there is something that's not being forgiven. You didn't forgive something or someone. And so I'm going to pull out, I'll pull these out now. These are the, this is another new deck. And these cards are stiff, so it's kind of weird. This is the Angel Tarot. And I'm going to actually get some messages. All right. So for this unlimited, I'm going to put them down so I can do it this way. This unlimited potentiality, what is it? Can I have a message, Spirit, on this unlimited potential? Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Defend it. Somebody's in the middle of defending something. What's going on here? Okay. I think I'm going to have to make the light a little brighter because I cannot see you all. It's gotten darker here in my neck of the woods. Okay. No, I don't like that. That made it worse. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. So you need to defend your unlimited potentiality. There may be someone there trying to take it. Yep. Somebody's trying to put their burden on you. 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands. Somebody's trying to put their burden on you and cause you heartbreak. 3 of Air. Anything else about that? So messages are coming in. This is the Knight of Air. You're going to be getting fast messages to tell you what to do. Don't think negative. Open up your potentiality, your sacred womb, Your creativity is there. Everything is here. Excuse me, somebody trying to not have me talk. Is waiting for you to open up and bloom. Can I have a message on this? Ten of Earth, and it will give you the Ten of Pentacles. You will have the abundance that you need. Now, most people see that pentacle and they instantly think of money. Yes, Ten of Pentacles is money, but it's also wealth, health, creativity, abundance. You will not lack. It's not always about money. So walk toward it. Eight of Cups. Anything else? These cards are so stiff. And this will give you the justice. The justice that you are deserving. You're very empathic. You're very loving. You're very emotional. And I think as a child, some people would use that against you because you were in that energy. Because, you know, a lot of times, let's be honest, a lot of us grew up in families that were petty, cruel. There's a lot of stuff going on that you didn't really understand as a kid. And then if you did understand it, you were told not to talk about it. Just keeping it real. You know, so you need to make sure as you do your inner child work to work on your unlimited potentiality, that you remain an open vessel, that your womb remains open so that it can receive. Normally when you talk about a womb, you're talking about where a gestational place for a baby, but you can have a gestational place for your creative gifts, which you're trying to manifest here on this earthly plane. And it could be you trying to manifest a house, a car, a job, good health, anything, whatever you consider on this earthly plane abundance. That's what you'll get the justice on. All right, for this creativity, connectivity, can I have a message? Can I have a message? Oh wow, a lot fell out, but I'll take them. So you're going to be abundant because you're connected. You're already abundant. Like I said earlier, everything you need here on this earthly plane, you already have it. Everything you need to manifest your wants and desires, you have it. You just don't know how to tap in to get it. Fire of a fire. Competition. There's this Five of Wands again. This is the negative Five of Wands. This is people trying to keep you from going towards your wants and desires. But you need to understand you're going to receive justice for that. You're going to because you have a womb that's ready to receive your abundance. Eight of Air, messages, fast moving messages. You need to listen for the messages because it's going to allow you to have a new start. This is considered the dreamer. And this is Archangel Metatron. And if you see, he is covered in some type, I talked about it, he's covered in some type of covering. But anyway, we won't get into that. I talked about it earlier. And, you know, once you get this new beginning, you will be able to put to rest whatever that negative Five of Wands is. You'll be able to put it to rest and it'll be over and done. And then you'll be able to work on your pentacle. This is Knight of Earth. You'll be able to work on your pentacle here on Earth. Now, this is the vanishing mirror. You need to make sure you check your ego, though. Make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself. You know, because what's underneath here? Queen of Fire. Queen of Wands is very confident. You want to make sure you're confident, but you don't want to be too confident where you get in your ego. The Queen of Wands can't get into that she can be very egotistical. You know, if she gets in a bad space. Nine of air. You need to let go of this. Let go of this anxious, anxiety, all this. You don't have anything to worry about. What's on the bottom? Get clear on what you want. What else? What else? Knight of Fire. Move toward your wants and your desires. Move away from this anxious energy and move toward what you want and desire. Now, a lot of times people look at this card and they call him the pimp, and well, depending on what deck I'm using, yeah, I call him that too. But this is not that deck. This deck is telling you to move toward your wants and your desires. It's telling you that you need, whatever it is that you're moving towards, you need to make sure you take time and think about it. But you move away from that anxious energy. And once you move away from that, you will end whatever cycle, that negative cycle that was stopping you from your unlimited potential. So use humor. Use humor. Look at that. Because it will help you. It will help you move forward. There's another card that popped out. Eight of Cups. Walk toward what you desire. Walk away from that anxious anxiety energy. Renewal. This is the World card. Not the World card. This is, hold on. Because, like I said, this is a new deck for me. 20 is Judgment. There's judgment right now. When whoever's watching this, whoever will be, because I haven't posted it yet. Whoever will be watching this, this is right now. You're being told right now to walk toward your wants and your desires. You're being told to do it now. Because you haven't been making a decision. You have been unable to make a decision on what you need to do. And now is the time for you to move toward, because it's Judgment Day. I'm telling you. So, persevere. Can I have a message for persevere? Can I have a message for persevere? There we go. Go ahead. Because you can you're the magician. You can manifest what you want and desire. Remember, the first card that fell out was unlimited potential. When you have unlimited potential, you are the magician. All you need to do is say, this is what I want to do. And this is the Hierophant. You need to commit to it. You need to commit to whatever this unlimited potential that you desire in your life. Release the burdens that do not belong to you. Ten of Wands is burdens that other people have put on you. And they put them on you. And that's why you're not in this forgiveness energy. Can I have a message for the forgiveness that's in reverse? A whole stack fell out, but I'm going to take it. It was only 3 cards. Go within. This is the Hermit. Go within so you can do what you need to do. 4 of Earth, because you're withholding. There's something you are withholding. You need to learn what it is that you're withholding. There's something here you need to learn. You need to learn about. Excuse me. And whatever it is keeping you in your emotions. It's keeping you in a depressive state, a sad state. You need to get out of that. I'm going to ask for another message. I'm going to use a different deck right now. There it is. It's still somebody's in a depressive state. Whatever it is that has happened in your childhood. Now, this is the Kabbalah deck. Some cards fell out. Strength. You are strong. And this is, I'm not going to go into it, but you are in Jabura and Chesed. The left and right hand, I believe that's who they are. You know, I'm not going to get into that. But you have the strength. And because you have both of them. When you have strength, this is your left and right hand. Masculine and feminine energy. You have it where you can do it. You have the strength to get out of this energy, this Nine of Swords energy, anxious, worried energy. You need to study. You need to watch. You need to observe whatever it is. And even if this may be something you need to do about your childhood, you need to go back and watch. Go back and, if you can do it, go back in your dream state. Go back and see what happened that makes you think that you don't have unlimited potential. There it is again, Five of Swords. It's been some mind games going on in somebody's inner child. It's some mind games. And it probably was a Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. So it's a feminine energy. It's a feminine energy that has done something. I'm going to pull another card. I want to know. I'm asking the ancestors. Ancestors, what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? It was an Empress. Okay, so this is Queen of Swords. No joke. You see the look she has on her face. There was no emotion. So that's probably why you feel like you had you don't have this potential, because this person was just very matter of fact, very blunt, and they were very controlling. They are very controlling. Very controlling. Kept you stuck. That's what it is. And there's that heartbreak. And there's that withholding. But if you do the work, there is a new beginning for you to move toward your passions, your wants, and your desires. Yes, this looks like a penis. And yes, a lot of people say this is the wands are the 6 cards. They are, but it's also a spiritual. That's where you get your spiritual messages. I won't go too far into this, but we were told sex was bad for a reason. And that's all I'm going to say about that. We'll get into that another time. But let me see. Do I have another deck out here? I wanted to I'll end with these. Okay, what do your angels want to say? Eight of Abundance. This is the time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. You have unlimited potential. I don't know who, you might have to do some inner work on that Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, because that is a wife. So on the bottom, spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice. Because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be helpful. I'll leave it. All right, that's it. This turned out to be a pretty good reading, even though I felt a little off. There was an energy here, and I think what it was, that Queen of Pentacles and that Queen of Sword energy, very dry, very controlling, no emotions. So whoever this person was, the Queen of Pentacles was cold. No hugs, no kisses, no you can do it. No, I got faith you can do it. None of that. All right, let me get out of that energy. All right. Okay, that's the end of this reading. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this message. I'm not sure if it's going to come up tonight or tomorrow because my Wi-Fi has been really tripping for whatever reason. But anyway, I'll see you soon. Peace. Take care.